winner here of Mount SAC relays in the women's pole vault competition. Now this is where the fun begins right here. Seeing a lot of fast names in this women's 200, including that young woman right there in lane 5, the defending world indoor 60 champion in Julian Alfred.
I feel rarely do you see athletes of this caliber, both Julian Alfred, show up with Adina Asher Smith at a Mount Sac relays. They'll do a relay, but in the warm up, the coach is like, I saw what I needed to see. You're done. I mean, that's oftentimes what Bobby did. And he had a reason for it. They're really going to show down right here. This is part of the Olympic final for me. Mount Sac is giving me a treat.
Treat it is to see not only Dean Asher Smith, Julian Alfred, you see Jaden Mays, Rasida Adlake, former Texas Longhorn, former NCAA champion in the 400, Cecilia Tamayo Garza, and Jessica Bai, another athlete from the Ivory Coast right there in lane 3.
If I'm not
Cecilia,
mistaken, Dina Asher Smith, Julian Alfred, and Adeleke, they all train together now because Dina Asher Smith came to Texas. They also, this is okay, this is their practice. They think they're slick. They're just trying to get a practice, by us, and we didn't know it. I am excited because you know that they are for bragging rights slash I need to see where I really match up when we do an all-out 200.
well, I'm sure when they put on their respective country uniforms, they ain't teammates. They are competitors when it comes to
Not even
that.
close. Yep.
Because I can only imagine what, like I said, when you're racing against your own teammates, it's
Oh.
it's kind of it's kind of like the mentality of like, I love you, but I just want to rip your throat out and just beat you to the line.
Oh, I went for blood. It was no question. I could care less for those 12 seconds how they felt. And then afterwards it was like, "Oh my goodness, good job today. Oh my gosh."
Y'all are so friendly before, but not during the race. But
Oh,
after, everything's all fine.
yes.
Against section 3 here of this women's elite 200, Asher Smith, Alfred, Adlike, Mays, Bai, and Tamayo Garza. 6 women in this very fast women's 200. Dina Asher Smith, like a rocket out of the blocks, has looked great through the first 50 meters as Alfred tries to press with her as they round the turn into the home straightaway. Here comes Julian Alfred now, the St. Lucia native,
Oh,
pulling away here, although Alec Kay trying to hold on here, see if she can charge it late. And it's Julian
whew.
Alfred, 22:58 for Julian Alfred, not phased at all one bit for the St. Lucia athlete.
Alfred knew it was going to be a race. Like I said, these are her training partners. She was not confused on what this race was going to be like and how it was going to feel. She knew it was going to come down to the last, not even 50 meters, the last 20 meters, and she had to stay strong. Adeleke, she pulled up. I did not know that she had that type of foot speed and strength. I know she's a 400 runner, but there's still a difference in that turnover in the last 30 to 40 in a 200. And she had that and started to really challenge Alfred. I'm seeing some good things for the Olympics to come, and I'm excited.
So St. Lucia goes first, the Irish go second, and Great Britain goes third. It was an international sweep on the podium. Then Jabay of the Ivory Coast finishing fourth, Mays of the University of Oregon 22:94. Really good run right there for the Oregon standout, finished fifth overall.